To design your shoes, and while we were talking about this a little bit, although we covered it before, notice that the shoes we were showing you are a little bit smaller, and usually your shoes are what we call body height about shoulder width, and this is a little bit shorter. These are shoes we were used for the first graders and second graders, you know, maybe up to 190 pounds or whatever, you know. And you know, I say first graders 190 pounds now, but we had some middle school and high school kids come over also. And so your shoes should be about body height. About body height. I mean, it could be a little bit more, a little bit less. You know, you got your sister and your cousins and all that. They want to get on the shoes. So, you know, about body height, a little bit more, a little bit less, whatever. Now, look at this second shoe. The second shoe here is a little bit bigger. You know, we talked about this before. Now, what we've done here, you can use a permanent permanent brace on this. You know, instead of using temporary aluminum, whatever, you could just use wood. And you can put one in. You can put a wood barrel in here. Then you got your foot plate across here, but you can put another if you carry something heavy and whatever. You know, and you might want to have another barrel, and you can put it here. Of course, you can adjust these, and you can see we're right in the netting, and you can move these around and move these around. We talked before about having the foot plate a little bit to the inside, but whatever you're doing, if you need it to the inside, need it to the outside, whatever, or a bigger foot plate. We've talked about bigger foot plates and smaller foot plates. This right here, smaller it is, the lighter it is. And in a lot of cases, you don't really need a heavy foot plate. This is 1/8, I think it's a quarter inch. Or the next size down from the quarter inch, I think it's 1/8 or something. You know, because the foot plate in this case is not carrying the weight. The foot plate is not carrying the weight. The barrel is carrying the weight. And I'm gonna go get a piece, like I always do. Go get a piece, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna look at that. Well, maybe in the next session. Now, notice something again, that the foot plate is not in the center. The foot plate is down. The center is just about here, and the foot plate is down here. Now the foot plate is down, so like we said before, we can carry materials. We can carry materials up here. We can carry materials up here, you know, supplies and all that good stuff. So we slide the foot plate down. So we can watch the materials to the front. Now of course we could slide it down further up and all this. The main reason you have netting, all this stuff is sewed into your netting. So what you can do, you can slide it, you know, one way or another, and you could adjust it as you see fit. I mean, a lot of times when we're working with the small fry, you know, the first graders. And they got small sisters and brothers, and they said, well, my brother want to get on it, but he's in kindergarten and he's scared, so can I get on the shoes with him? So yeah, you know, you and your brother get on the shoes with him. Then the old man come by, the father come by and say, well, gee whiz, I want to take a picture of me and my kids on the shoes, you know. So him and his first grader and the little kid is standing, all three of them standing on the shoes, you know. So depending on how you want to work it, you know, you could have bigger foot plates, smaller foot plates, move them different places and all this. And this is why we got netting, and this is why you want to look at your netting that you can change things around. And we're going to go, and we'll come right back.